today you're going to have to sort of excuse my appearance as a whole because I'm severely ill because some spawn of Satan decided to give me the plague and I literally feel like I just don't feel well at all. Yesterday I did put on Facebook that I was going to try and do my makeup like I used to at school, which should be fun considering I literally look like a can of Tango or a What's-It. I look like my mother was impregnated by a What's-It and then that was the outcome. So yeah, I am really struggling today. I know I look like rubbish, I sound like rubbish, and I'm just going to get on with it because any makeup on my face right now is going to be an improvement. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't cope. So I'm going to be using the mirror there to try and recreate it. I don't know what this is going to look like. So, what's time? So, they didn't have the foundation I used to use because it's been like 7 years since I used it. But it was from Collection 2000 and I've managed to find this one, which kind of was similar. Probably a waste of my money in itself because I will never use it again. So we're going to do the applications the same as I did at school as well, and I literally did not use a brush, a beauty blender or anything like those. Didn't exist at all. They were non-existent. I used to use my hands. How? Oh my god, pray for me. Oh my god, this feels so wrong. This feels so wrong on so many levels. This is not correct. It's in my eye and it stings. Okay, so basically I've given up and we're just gonna stick with it. This is literally disgusting. This is actually criminal. So again, I couldn't find the powder that I used. I'm guessing it was just some sort of way too dark, cheapo powder because, you know, we were all poor back then. The majority of the stuff was just handed down from our mums. So I've got this Technique, I have absolutely no idea. Oh god, I need to open it. Oh, look at that, a sponge. I'm pretty sure I just used to apply this with a brush. Oh, there's literally no specific technique I used to have for this. I just used to all over my face. Oh, there's the orange hue we all missed. Transition from Adam's family member to What's-It is in full flow. Actually surprised no one took me to the circus because I probably could have got away with being a clown. So the next thing is the eyebrows, and I have this. Now I've literally got to get this open. This is a sign. So, never used this end, ever. Didn't even know what this was for. On a few occasions I think I actually used it as a brush for my mascara as well, so I actually have more eyebrow than I did then. Okay, so we're just going to accept these for what they are because I'm pretty sure this is how I used to draw them on. Oh wow. Okay, so we're going on to eyes now. I used to use this or something very similar to it. I always used to go for sort of like nude tones and black together. I can't open this either. I used to use this to do the inside of my eye, and then the outside I used to use my finger, and I remember that because I used to get black all over my hands and it was horrific. I'd usually sort of go for this colour here. Oh my god. Then I used to go for like this kind of colour in the middle. In all fairness, I kept it fairly natural at school. Although I did get told the once to get my makeup off because it looked like I'd put it on in the dark, which I kind of get. For the end, I'm just going to go for the black because that was what I used to go for. on my finger. Oh my god. I actually remember correctly, that's pretty much how it looked as well. Help. Underneath my eye, I sort of used to grab like this one. Again, with this thing. And this is hurting my eye. And then I'd take the black and then go under it as well. So next up we have the eyeliner, which was absolutely notorious. This I used to just take as one big massive line across my eye. Voila! This might possibly be the worst part out of the whole thing. We used to have a teacher at school who used to say that I looked like I'd been slapped around the face. Okay, so I couldn't really find any bronzer that was anywhere near similar to what I used to use. So I'm just going to take my Nip and Fab contour palette and I'm going to use the darkest shade and literally show you what I used to do. So my camera cut out partly when I was doing my bronzer, I'm not sure why. I've applied mascara and I'm just waiting for it to dry a little bit because I need to add on some more layers to look like a spider. Because it was the absolute classic, wasn't it? Essentially. Don't know why I did it. Don't get why it's okay. Don't get why I thought it was okay. So I'm just going to show you what I did with this. I just added the darkest shade ever to my face and essentially just kept doing that like I used to in the good old days and literally just went like that, and it's pretty horrific, isn't it, really? So pray for me. Okay, so moving on to the blush. This is one that I used to use at school. I have no idea how I still have it, but I do. And what I used to do is I literally used to use the go like that and then just whack it on my face like this. Now I'm pretty sure if anybody had a childhood, they know who Rosie and Jim are, and I'm 110% certain that I may actually be part of the cast. This is just not okay. I'll put a comparison up for you. So my layer of mascara has dried, so I'm just going to apply another layer on top to look absolutely horrific. Now, if anyone remembers the classic spider legs mascara that every single girl used to do, if you didn't do it, you lived. So the other thing I used to do was whack a ton of eyeliner in my waterline. And if I'm honest, once all that is done, that's not even the main concern. In fact, if anybody knows anything about this, then I think they will know what's coming up next. There's a missing piece in this puzzle, and I'm sorry to everybody who has never experienced this or done this, and I might have to issue a warning. We take this, a small amount or a large amount, and we're just gonna. Now I'm not sure why this was ever okay to do that, but I used to take it to a new extreme. If you did this also, I'm kind of glad you understand my trauma. I'm just gonna do it. Yep, I was that extra. I used to put lip gloss on top of it just to give it that extra essence of chav. And that's pretty much what I used to look like at school. The difference between the colour of my hand and my face. So, minus the fact my camera cut out halfway because a notification for 20% battery decided to come up. I've enjoyed this. Slightly ashamed in myself, but I'm pretty sure quite a few people, especially from the UK, will understand that whole fiasco that has just been performed out on camera. I am looking to do more stuff like this just because it's funny, to be quite honest. I like taking the mick out myself. I think you've got to do it every once in a while because it's just something that, you know, lightens the soul. Bit of humour from my pain. I don't get why this was ever a thing. Yeah, if you enjoyed this one, please like, comment, and remember to subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Tatty bye!